Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of TrailBladers. Today we have the Beyblade 25th anniversary set. The Beyblade 25th anniversary set has been announced for quite some time now and we finally get our hands on it. So this is how it looks like. So what is inside this 25th anniversary set? Let's open it up. In the 25th anniversary set, it's actually celebrating like the 4 different series that Beyblade has been through, starting from the very original, the plastic gen, moving on to the Metal Fight, Burst, and then currently to Beyblade X. So there are 4 bays in it. These are the 4 bays, so they are the bays that belongs to the main characters of each series itself. So you have, starting from the very start, we have Dragoon Storm. So this actually completes the very original crossover project with Drasil, Dranzer, and Trigger. So this completes the 4 main characters from the original generation itself. And then we have Storm Pegasus coming, representing the main character Beyblade from the Meta generation, the Meta Fight generation. And then from Burst, Victory Valkyrie. And finally, the one that we are most familiar with, it's Transword. So each of these Beyblade comes with their own launcher. One thing that is really cool is Tyson's launcher. It's quite a good throwback to, in the original series, how the ripcord looks like. So we also have string launchers, and then the standard ripcord launcher that we have from Beyblade X. On the top of the box, it actually shows that the original Beyblade started in 2001, so that's almost 25 years old already. And then moving on to Meta Fight in 2009, Burst in 2016, and Beyblade X 2023. So it's been quite a while. Many of us grew up with Beyblade. So let's open up this box and see what is inside. So flipping open this box, we are immediately greeted with the 4 crossover project Beyblades, or rather the 3 crossover project Beyblades, as well as Transword. You can see that this Transword has this quite like a shiny holographic kind of sticker. But it doesn't look like it's being stuck to the Transword itself, so I'll open it up later and see what is the sticker for. But yeah, just a closer look of Dragoon Storm, Storm Pegasus, Victory Valkyrie, Transword from the 4 different series that we have so far. And then we have this page, we have the illustration of the 4 different main characters from the different series, as well as the signatures. So it's actually quite a throwback to how far Beyblade has come since 1999. So now let's get to the bay. So the thing about the stickers itself, right, these bead chips, they're actually stuck on this like plastic cover instead. So we probably have to remove them and stick it onto the respective base itself. So that was a surprise. I thought everything has been already pre-stuck onto the bay. This is how Dragon Storm looks like without this bead chip. It feels really light, just like its counterpart from Dranzer, Drasil, Trigger. So I wouldn't be expecting too much from it. It's really just a crossover project for nostalgia purposes. So let's weigh Dragon Storm. So Dragon Storm is only 24.94 grams. This is actually very light though, even by crossover project standard. Moving on, we have Storm Pegasus. So this is how the Storm Pegasus looks like without its sticker. So this design actually influenced how Aero Pegasus was being developed. You can see there's like these 3 blades that actually resembles a lot of how Aero Pegasus is actually like. So time for the weighing in. Storm Pegasus is coming in at 31.2 grams, so 5-6 grams heavier than the Dragoon Storm itself. So let's just move on to the next one. Next up, we have the Victory Valkyrie from Beyblade Burst. This is actually the very first time Beyblade Burst has its crossover into Beyblade X itself. This is how it looks like. This blade actually looks quite promising though. Okay, let's do the weighing in. Weighing in for the Victory Valkyrie. So it's coming in at 33.19. It's pretty decent weight, I guess, but given that it's considered as an attacking blade, the 3 might not be sufficient, but nevertheless, it's pretty decent, I guess. Dran Sword. So this is pretty much the Dran Sword they were used to, except that the bead chip itself, the sticker, you can see that it's a bit holographic. Yeah, it's a bit shiny. So I guess this is the only way to tell the difference, because the blue seems like the same blue. And let's see how heavy it is on the weighing scale. So Dran Sword is like around 35 grams. Let's see, there is 25th anniversary Dran Sword weighs. It is actually much lesser, I guess, at 34.78 grams. So not as heavy as the 35 and above gram Dran Sword, especially those that we've seen in the Koro magazine. The blue metal coated Dran Sword is easily 35 and above. So it's really just mainly for collection purposes, I guess. Yep, so let's move on to the launcher. One of the many appeals of this 25th anniversary set is our very first Beyblade X winder launcher for left spin. And what's so special about this is the ripcord itself. So this ripcord is a heavily influenced, or rather more of like a replicate of what Tyson or the original Beyblade series ripcord actually looks like. So this is how it looks like. This launcher is paired with, is intended to be paired with Dragoon Storm, but it can be used on any left spin Beyblade in Beyblade X itself, such as Cobalt Dragoon. And another great thing is that this ripcord is much longer than the standard ripcord that we're used to by about 4 to 5 teeth. So that will actually help with the launching strength. So I think this length is probably the length of the holder launcher ripcord. Okay, actually never mind that. The holder launcher ripcord is still much longer than the Dragoon Storm ripcord itself. So the holder launcher ripcord is longest, followed by the Dragoon Storm ripcord, followed by the standard ripcord. So this is a quick overview of the Beyblade 25th anniversary set, which brought to us Dragoon Storm, Storm Pegasus, Victory Valkyrie, as well as Dran Sword. So if you would like us to do any combo testing with any of these blades, do let us know in the comment below. Do remember to drop us a subscribe, like this video, share this video with your friends, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye!